Hey everyone, so today's video is going to be a little different. I was actually getting ready to film like a beauty and clothing haul, and then I was just like, this is like really forced right now. And what I mean by that is that like I am just feeling like I need a night off, because this is why a lot of YouTubers don't do Vlogmas, but of course like I'm so close and I refuse to give up. That's just like my personality. But I just want to continue to keep it real, and I'm being so real with you right now. I'm exhausted. I don't regret Vlogmas at all, because I feel like it has gotten me like so much closer to like all of my subscribers and everything. But a part of me is a little sad because I haven't even like been able to keep up with comments, because above all else, I am a mom, I am a wife, and I have a 10-month-old and a 2-year-old, so life is super busy. And I just feel like I want to talk to you guys. Like I want to reply to my comments, and I want to just answer your messages. I have like tons of comments I haven't been able to get back to yet, and I just feel like so far past it. Like if I responded to all of them, that I would be up like for days. And same with like my Instagram. Like I have so many messages on my Instagram that I haven't been able to get back to, and I know that I'm not always going to be able to answer everybody. But at the same time, like I want to really try, because I feel like the reason why my channel is slightly different from other channels is because I'm always going to be me. Like for example, right now, sitting on my bed with my greasy, oily, pimply face and just talking to you guys. Like, I don't know. I'm definitely babbling, but I'm gonna take a bubble bath tonight. I was supposed to do it last night, and then I didn't get to because I was editing and cleaning video until like 1 o'clock in the morning. And I will definitely get back with another video. I have a bunch of videos planned all the way up until Christmas, and I will continue to do vlogs, just not every day, obviously. And I'm going to stay strong until the end of Vlogmas. But yeah, I'm definitely feeling like a little tired. My camera actually, I dropped it. It's a brand new Canon G7X. And I dropped it. So there's like on this camera, it's a vlogging camera, so the screen like flips up towards you so you can see yourself, and that part is like dangling on by a thread. Like, so right now I'm holding it like with my hand so that it stays together, but the second I take my hand off, it will fall apart. So we got that going on. What else? Let me just like, I want to just like continue babbling to you and just tell you like everything that's on my mind. So one thing that's on my mind is that my goal when I started my YouTube channel back in May was to have 5,000 subscribers by Christmas, and here we are with 52,000 subscribers. And if you would have told me that, I would have never believed you. And this isn't me saying like, oh my god, I have so many subscribers. This is me saying thank you. I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. Like literally, like you have like opened up so many different doors for me just by watching my channel and subscribing and commenting. And I'm not gonna get all emotional on you, but like I'm so thankful for all of you and just so grateful. That's one thing that's on my mind, and I just wanted to say thank you. Another thing on my mind is that everyone keeps asking if I have my period or if I'm pregnant yet. And I will let you know that very soon, as soon as I know. And I am hoping that I am. What else? Am I still a nurse? Well, that question is touchy for me, because I feel like once you're a nurse, you're always a nurse. But I quit my job like a month ago to do YouTube full time, which was a huge decision for me. But at the end of the day, what made me happier was being able to be home with my kids, and luckily YouTube has provided me that opportunity because of like, how do I say this without sounding like a conceited a-hole? For me to go to work overnight, leave my kids, be working 7 p.m. to 7 a.m., dealing with really sick babies, that used to be my passion, but once I had kids, like when I worked in the NICU before I had kids, it was one thing. I was always, of course, like emotionally supportive to parents, and of course I had like sympathy, But like once I had my own kids, it was a whole new thing. Like I wanted to just lay in a ball and cry all the time for all the sick babies. So I'm really grateful to be able to be home with my kids. And I will say I will never go back to bedside nursing. It's just not for me anymore. I wouldn't mind doing like a different kind of like nursing career, but bedside nursing just isn't for me anymore. So did I even answer what I was, did I even say what I was going to say? For me, going to work overnight, I don't make as much money as I would posting a video. So this was like the right choice for myself and for my family. And a lot of people were saying that I'm not relatable anymore because I'm not a nurse, but let me tell you, YouTube is work too. Like I'm up all night editing videos and things like that, and yes, I don't have to leave my kids anymore, but I'm so happy for that. What else is another question I've been getting a lot? How many kids do we want? Lord knows, because we were saying that we were done at 2, and then we had Tanner, and he's just such a good boy. Like he made the transition from 1 to 2, a piece of cake. And Carter did too. Carter was great at transitioning with him. So we'll see how 3 feels and go from there. You know, I feel like God has a plan for me. And yeah, what else? Will I do a draw your life? That's like a thing a lot of people have been asking for. I do really want to do a draw your life, but one, I know there'll be a lot of crying, which I'm okay with. You guys probably see me cry on my Instagram stories because I'm just an emotional person. I feel everything. I just like am one of those people that just feel everything. Like I could cry for a stranger on the street. That's just how I am. And another thing is like I don't know like how much I can share with still respecting my family's business. Do you know what I mean? Like for example, I will share this. Yesterday was a really hard day. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. It was the anniversary of my brother's death. He was killed when he was, I think he was either 3 or 4, I forget. It was my mom's first child, so I was not born yet. He would be my oldest brother. He is my oldest brother. And he was tragically killed. He was hit by a car in front of my grandmother's house. And yes, 6 days before Christmas. So growing up, Christmas has always been like, sorry. Christmas has been hard for my family. And I do want to create like these amazing traditions for my family and make it a happy time. My mom always, I don't know how you live past that, but she always made Christmas like a great time, like with the decorating and everything else, and just put us in the spirit and everything. But it's like that feeling that you still will always feel like something's missing. So rest in peace, Kevin Jr. So that was yesterday, and it's just, as I became a mother, it has gotten harder because, you know, I have my own boys now and Carter's around that age, and I just don't know how you live past that. I know my mom, she like survived for us, for her other kids I had to take care of, but that is one thing that like is really hard to talk about. That's one of the things. But I'm definitely a person that has been through a lot in my life, and a lot of people, they see me where I am now and they see my videos and they think, oh, this girl, you know, she has everything, she's so lucky. And you're right, I am really lucky, I am really blessed, but I can say that growing up, we weren't always like, we were never like the richest family on the block. We were actually once delivered a turkey on Thanksgiving because we couldn't afford a turkey, and that is like not a knock on my parents at all. They did everything they could for us, but we were that family, and I'll never forget where I came from. And that's why like every holiday or anytime I see like a Toys for Tots or Salvation, anything, like I'm always donating because I was that person who needed help before. So now this is like turning into kind of a draw my life, but I feel like once I'm a little bit, I don't know, I am really comfortable with you guys. I tell you guys literally everything, but I feel like I just need like a little bit more time to get it together before I can just talk about everything. And I also want to keep it on like a positive note. I feel like a lot of times to draw my life, you know, we talk about big life things, so Of course, there's sad parts or parts that are, you know, things that have hurt us in our life, but I want it to still be a positive thing, and I'm trying to think of how I can tell my story in sharing the hardships, but in a positive, motivating way. So it's okay, obviously, to be sad or to be like upset or down. I'm not saying that I don't want to appear that way. I just want to put like a positive spin on it, because my life right now is great. And I seriously, sometimes I'm like, is this really my life? Like, I'm so lucky, like, just to even have my husband and my boys. Like, seriously, like, I don't want anything else. To have each other is to have everything, and I'm just so grateful and so lucky. So anyway, this is my boring Vlogmas for today, and I'm sorry I didn't have like the beauty and fashion haul, but I just want to say I love you guys and thanks for sticking with me. And I hope that you always stay on my channel and grow with me. I promise I'm always going to be me and keep it real and vlog on my falling apart camera with my horrible skin, but this is my real life, and I love you guys. I hope that this wasn't like a depressing start to your day. I hope it was like a good part. So I don't know. So good night for me and good morning to you guys when I'll be posting this.
You stole my heart of